I know this is not.
We'll record everything.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the Door Guy Show.
Back at you on the boulevard.
Hello?
Hey, Brent. How you doing,
Yeah.
buddy?
Good.
Just wanted to call and say hi. My friend is a professional in the service industry, and, we're doing a recording. I don't know if you have a few minutes to talk to us.
There are two people that are just getting ready to leave.
Okay, so see, he's in action, folks. We're calling the fucking service industry.
We're shooting from the hip. Welcome to the Door Guy Show.
Oh yeah, thank you.
All right.
Yeah, they. This is. I'm live now on. I'm live at the hotel. So
Love it, baby.
So they've left. Some people come in and they ask questions. And they kind of mosey around. They kind of look at you and say they want something, but they don't know how to ask. Especially with because we have to wear masks inside too, so you really can't tell what the
Yeah, you
can't really tell the expressions and stuff like that.
Can't read faces with the mask.
Yeah, it's tough.
There's long looks. Anyway,
people ask you funny questions. Certainly, as a door guy,
yeah.
Where's the closest Taco Bell? Like I don't know. Actually, I don't know where the closest Taco Bell
Well,
is.
the funniest thing is for people coming around and looking for the marijuana dispensaries. They said, "Oh, where's the closest one? And do they deliver?" And I said, because I'm down at the Hyatt Regency.
Brent, you got to give him my number.
Embarcadero.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a dispensary on Howard, and then there's a dispensary that's kind of a little gnarly one on California Street.
Yeah,
a little more sketch. A little more sketch.
But it's kind of funny when people come up and they kind of secretly ask. They say, "Where's the marijuana dispensary?" Low voice, so that no one else will hear around them.
Are they like weed tourists? They're coming here just to smoke, you think?
Actually, the tourists that are coming in now are all basically from LA and Seattle, Oregon. A few people from New York, but no international travel.
Okay.
Hardly. Yeah. That's all kind of basically gone.
Nobody from Florida?
Pardon?
Nobody from Florida?
No, I haven't. No one from Florida yet.
I've had some Florida. I've had a few Florida people, and they're all upset about everything that we're going through here. Obviously, you know what we're dealing with. They're like,
"Oh yeah, that's
like,
true."
It's the worst possible.
People these people came in from Mississippi.
Okay.
So no mask, no nothing. They said, "We don't give a shit."
Yeah, and they're really pissed off about all the shit. And I'm like, did you not check the news?
And the vaccination cards.
Yeah,
too.
I'm like, you didn't check the news.
My God.
This is the worst possible time to come to the city. I don't know who needs to hear this, but like, go to Idaho or some shit. But don't come here and they complain. We're fucking locked down in a dystopian nightmare out here, people.
But some people, they're fairly nice.
That's good.
For the most part. I've had one woman call I told her that she wanted to call in. She said she was staying at the hotel, coming in a couple of weeks or something, and I forgot where she was coming from, but I think it was somewhere out in the Midwest or like maybe Kansas or Nebraska or something like that.
Okay.
And she wanted a good restaurant, and I told her, I said, "Well, you're going to need a vaccination card," and she said, "Oh, that is ridiculous." She said, "That's my private health. Should not, what about the HIPAA laws?"
Right. That's fair, but don't talk. And that's fair, but don't put it on you. Like you invented this shit.
Well, I know,
I didn't invent this shit.
Yeah, man.
We're
all dealing with it.
Yeah. Like I just work here. I didn't invent these crazy rules, man. Like don't put it on the dude that's working, man. Like we didn't invent this shit.
Yeah. And either they do that or the front desk. And because of the, there's just no business, especially down at the Hyatt. The weekends are the busiest when the hotel's most full, when it's probably over 50%. So a lot of the services, like the restaurant's not open on Sunday. So the bar and restaurant's not open on Sunday. So people come in and check in, and they think they're going to eat at the hotel, and they can't. Because it's
so slow.
They just don't have the staff to staff it up, and the money's not there, to staff the restaurant,
right.
Or on a so because Monday through Thursday is basically, well below 50% occupancy at those
Wow.
at that hotel. Yeah.
Damn.
It hasn't really come up yet, but like I said, most of the people there's really no business travel at all,
Okay.
hardly. Yeah. Yeah. And even when they had Dreamforce, I guess you guys remember when Dreamforce was here about a couple of weeks ago, they only had 1,000 people.
What?
Yes, I think it was a total of 1,000 because everyone had to be vaccinated.
Oh yeah.
And they said there was only they only had to see certain customers. So usually it's like about 30,000 people.
Yeah, it used
around
to be
there.
a
Those
huge
big concerts
deal.
and stuff like
Huge
that.
deal.
I can't believe that number, honestly.
I know it doesn't sound.
Yeah,
real.
it was actually 1,000. They interviewed the CEO on. I think I remember watching on the news, and they said that they only had 1,000 people for that.
Oh, the
Dreamforce.
CEO, not Mark Benioff. Someone
Yeah,
else. Yeah, Mark Benioff.
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, 1,000 people for Dick.
I mean, that's got to be a punch in the fucking stomach.
So you figured out all the hotels, the financial. I don't know if you guys been downtown. The financial district is dead.
It's a ghost town.
I used to work. Yeah.
It's eerie when you're standing on the block and there's like one other person on the whole city block. I walk out. It's like there's one. It's me and a person a block away. I'm like, wow, it's fucking just deserted. It's a ghost town down there.
Yeah,
it's only the people, it's only the hotels that are kind of around the wharf, like down by the ferry building that are
doing all right.
Doing okay.
Yeah. Well, I know you got your finger on the pulse of the city for sure.
Sure. Yes, that's true. Yes.
I just know that. I happen to know you, so I go to this guy for my information.
Right.
Where's the closest Taco Bell?
and do you know where there's a dispensary?
Somebody asked me. It's like 3 a.m. Somebody's asking me that. Where's the closest Taco Bell? I just don't know, man.
Exactly.
So, Brent, I wanted to. I mean, as far as you're willing to go, you got anything? Because we're kind of. It's not like a shock jock show, but you got anything pretty interesting? Maybe memorable, like a story you could tell us really quick about the service industry.
It's a lot of people get a little entitled, with the, when they call up and they want restaurant reservations. Can somebody get you into a certain place,
Gary Danko,
and that kind of thing. And, if you can't get them in, they get really upset. So that's the hard. And I had one woman which I spent like about an hour on with getting reservations for her for her upcoming trip to San Francisco, and she ended up doing no shows.
Oh, boo! I hate the no shows, man. Like, don't DM me for the guest list and not show up.
Man,
Exactly.
exactly.
Cry about it later.
Yeah, or you got the crazy. There was this one woman I specifically remember coming. She came down to the concierge desk. Her hair was like she got shot by a. Hair was all over the place, and she was was in for a wedding that evening, and she had to find a hairdresser, and that type of thing. They're kind of funny. She was, I think she was like from Alabama or something like that, and she had to have hair.
Yeah, you must get
hit. What can I do with this hair? She said, the water in your city messes ruined her hair. She took a shower or something like that. And I guess,
yeah, it's clean.
Her hair dried. It
went
all over the place.
She's from Alabama. She's not used to clean water. Like, what is going on? Like, it's not polluted.
Yeah, man. 10 trillion parts per million.
Yeah.
But what I haven't had though, I've never had it, and I was always wondering if it was ever going to happen. If somebody would come to the desk and ask for like adult services.
Okay.
Oh, I
yeah,
like this.
But that has never happened yet.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do remember
guy.
one guy did bring a
lady of the night back to their hotel and got robbed, and then tried to come down to the hotel to get this. The hotel was liable for it. Was Cardi B playing the city that night?
He met her at an ATM, by the way, too. So it was so funny. This guy was German. This was pre-COVID, though. I do remember that. That was at the Sir Francis Drake.
Okay.
And it was
that's back when Union Square
he got rolled.
Yeah, Union Square was all shady hookers back then.
He got rolled.
Yeah, I got rolled on it.
But I remember the front desk guy saying, we're not liable for that, sir. You invited her to your room.
Yeah, it's not our fault. Listen,
it's not our responsibility.
if you're staying at the Sir Francis Drake, call an escort. Okay, don't get a streetwalker. What are you doing?
Yeah. He picked up somebody on the street.
Yeah, spend some money and get some quality, man.
Or what you need to do is send them over to Russ's dojo. I'm just kidding. That's a spin-off joke from the first episode back.
Oh man!
So I'm surprised that you haven't been asked that. Honestly, knowing that the places you've worked and how deep you are in the game, I thought that would be like a common question because I'm from Vegas. Like a lot of times.
Well, I used to live in Vegas. I used to live out in Summerlin.
Do tell.
Yeah.
Do tell. What were you doing out there?
Huh?
What were you doing in Vegas?
That was in my other career before I started doing got into the service industry.
Oh, that's when you were a man whore. That's right.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I'm just fucking with you. She was stripping in the evenings, folks.
Gino knows me well. Anyway,
Spearmint Rhino every Thursday.
All right. Well, you're at work. I want to thank you for taking some time out, being on the Door Guy
that
show
was
with
fun,
us.
man.
I really appreciate it.
I have to listen to your show.
Yeah, check out Door Guy.
Absolutely.
I need to change the YouTube to Door Guy Show. It's Door Guy right now on YouTube. I need to switch over to Door Guy Show maybe on YouTube. But
Do you have Well, right now it's just podcasts. Do you do video?
We're starting to do video.
We're working on it.
Okay.
Gino wants to.
Yeah.
I don't film well. I'm not pretty anymore. I'm old.
Russ is Russ is weird.
Well, you can always
listen,
get him. Don't you know a stylist, makeup person?
let me tell you something. This guy is being self-conscious. Russ is more electric than a motherfucking light bulb.
This is true.
He's a good dude.
It's weird.
Oh, okay.
He's just shy. He's shy.
Yes, I have crippling shyness.
So really quickly, just so everyone knows, I am going to do video because it's the new age. My sister has a business. She told me about it. So we're filming at the Milk Bar every Thursday during the day, and I am going to put the video up. And if you go to my Instagram, Traveling Barkeep, which I know you do follow. I put the link.
I do
to
follow.
this.
Yeah, I definitely follow that.
Okay, so now you know. The link to this show is in my bio. So if you just go to my page and click on it, you'll hear the last episode.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll know what you're up against and what's going to happen. But Brent, you've been a fucking excellent guest. I love you, man.
You're the fucking man. I love you.
I have to meet you. Well, are you guys going to do anything over at Comet?
Yeah. Well, so what days? So I'm there Fridays and Sundays this week. We got a big after party from Outside Lands coming over, and you're always a VIP at my bar.
Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Halloween.
Yeah. So listen.
My God, Outside Land and Halloween. Can you imagine?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Brent, if you need a table, text me first. Just go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I usually just stick my head in, because I live 2 blocks away. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know.
We'll talk offline about where I work. We got you set up over there too.
And we'll do some.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can always stop by.
I'll do some. Come in. I got your first round. We'll do a shot.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
All right. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Like I said, thank you for spending some time with us.
Are you still taping?
Oh,
what's
for
that?
sure.
Oh yeah. What's that?
Okay. Oh, this all goes on too.
I mean, he's going to edit it. But
Yeah, we'll
gotta
check it out.
edit it.
Yeah,
You
we
gotta
gotta check it out
edit it,
later.
I guess,
But
right.
this will probably be a show.
it could be live. All this will probably go on.
That was pretty good.
Yeah,
Are you okay with that? You okay with this?
I'm totally okay with it. I'm down with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're
It's
the man.
good times.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Brent, listen.
We're putting you in our rotation. We're
Exactly.
calling you again.
Yes,
yeah.
we are. Yes,
I'm sure you're gonna think of some other stories after this.
Oh
and
yeah,
we'll,
right now it's I'm kind of watching people like looking.
So we'll let
He's
you
like
he's
working.
Well,
Working.
hey, get over it.
Service industry in the service. We are right now sitting in a restaurant while our boy is working.
Yeah, so we'll let you get back to work, but thank you again so much for taking your time out and talking
Oh
to us.
sure, man.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Yep, it was amazing.
It's an honor.
All
Thank
right,
you.
We'll talk to you again. All right.
I love you.
Yeah.
Have a great night.
All right. See you. Bye.
All right, Brent.